it became a basketball state all of a sudden. When you have 700,000 people come to the parade downtown Oklahoma City this year for the Thunder. I didn't go to the parade. I was working at Solid Rock. But did you guys know that the Olympics softball is going to be played in Oklahoma City in 28? And believe it or not, river rafting is going to be, the Olympics are going to be in Oklahoma City. So I live in a little suburb of 100,000 people called Edmond, Oklahoma. And, there's 500 high schools in Oklahoma. It's not a very big state, but there's a lot of schools. And there's 31 colleges that give basketball scholarships in the state of Oklahoma. But I still coach at Oklahoma Christian. I was called a special assistant. What the heck's a special assistant? Old guy that hangs around, I guess. But I'm trying to bring some Albuquerque guys back there. They can run and jump in Oklahoma. It used to be a football state, but they can really shoot the ball in the state of New Mexico. Just watch Sandia play, watch Volcano Vista play. They can run and jump in Oklahoma, but they don't shoot it like they do out here. But I am really honored for this. I'm in a lot of Hall of Fames, and this is really, really special. And Ed, thanks to everybody. And my mom was the activities director at Valley High School. My older brother went to Valley High School. But I stayed in the neighborhood and came here and never regretted it. And thank you so much. And this is a great place. It means a lot to me. And I'm proud to be a Hornet. Thank you very much.
Let's give one more big hand to Dan Hayes. Our last but certainly not least athlete to be inducted in the 2025 Sports Hall of Fame is Glenn Russell. Glenn graduated from Highland in 1981, where he played football and baseball. 1980 and 81, he was the APS Coca-Cola Athlete of the Year. In 1980, he was a Coca-Cola Athlete of the Week. 1980, All-District 3AA First Team Quarterback. 1981, he was selected for the North Football Team. In baseball, Glenn was the 1981 Coca-Cola Athlete of the Week. 1981, selected for the North Team. Glenn was selected, went to UNM on a baseball scholarship, was All-Western Athletic First Team Shortstop of the Year in 1986 with a batting average of 400 plus. Glenn was named the UNM All-Decades Team of the 1980s as he led the team in at-bats in 1986. He led the team in hits with 76 and led the team with 56 runs batted in. Here to accept his induction into the Highland Sports Hall of Fame is Glenn Russell.
Oh, wow, I'm standing here humble. I am very humbled standing here and accepting this award. I want to say thank you to all the members for crashing, for this honorable. I'm very humbled by that. Thank you very much. I truly am humbled and honored to accept this award. Standing here before you, I want to accept it not only for myself, but for all my teammates. You know what? They're the ones that actually helped me go through this. And I really, congratulations to all the other athletes for your induction to the Hall of Fame. I'm just a little nervous. I forgot my flask out in the car. I'll slow it down a little bit. And right now I'd like to apologize for any of the colorful vocabulary that I might use during it. It might slip, so sorry, Mom. A few people I'd like to recognize. One mostly is my mother. You know, Betty Russell. Please stand up. She's the matriarch of this. She truly is my biggest fan, but I tell you, I want to let you know I'm your biggest fan, to be honest. Thank you, Mom. My two sisters, Debbie and Donna. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Yes. I wear this shirt in honor. I don't know if anybody knows about Dixon's, but when they make these shirts, they make flannel shirts, and every single cut that they have, they name them. And my sister Donna, I wear it in honor of you for buying this shirt for me. I enjoy cactuses. I grow cactuses. That's the only thing I could ever not kill. But she says, gave it to me as a gift. Well, each one of these Dixon shirts, they name. And I thought it was because I love cactus. Well, she gave it to me. The name of this shirt is The Prick. Also honor my father and my brother. They're up watching. I know that they watch over us, our family, and they take good care of us, and they watch what we're doing. My kids, Cody and Alex, and Garrett and Lacey, my grandkids that you've given me, beautiful kids. Thank you. I want to say thank you to all the coaches that coached me through the years. Tommy, your dad. Tim, 1 year of coaching me here at Highland. Sutton, he coached us. Coach Salzar, Coach Schultz. I want to say thank you to them. They're the ones that inspired me and pushed me and helped me get to where I'm at in my athletic career. My teammates, like I say again, thanks for pushing me. Thanks for always being there and pushing hard and working hard, and the blood and sweat and the tears and the skin from our shins on these bleachers from running many bleachers during the summers. Everybody remembers those. They weren't fun, but it was I walk into halls of Highland and wear it with pride. This is just a wonderful school. I wear this letter with pride, and when I speak of Highland to this day, I still speak of it as a prideful moment in my life, and the great memories I had with these guys. But I have to say, you guys really sucked at helping me get my grades. I was a terrible student. I was not a scholarly student, that's for sure. Pete and Tracy, thanks for traveling so far and sharing this honor with me. I wrote these notes also in the hotel this morning. So I truly am blessed with all the friendships that I have. First, I'll tell a story of how I got my start in baseball. When we were living in Japan, and I was 5 years old, and I wasn't allowed to play baseball because they had to be 6 years old. When my mom went to register me, and they said, no, he's too young. He can't play. Well, Mom, in those days, they had wigs. And she put her wig on, she put her glasses on, went down to register me for baseball and said I was the right age. She had lost my birth certificate and travel, and they said, okay, we'll register him. And she got me registered, and she talks about the story, bringing home the uniform. I put that uniform on, and I slept in it that night. I started playing football when we got here in the early 70s, but I always remembered watching my brother and his friends, Richard Gonzgalski, and thinking, man, I could never play football like those guys. Those guys are so big. Those guys are so tough. I was like, man, it was just, and they were the big brothers to me. They're the ones that toughened me up. They're the ones that pushed me, along with my father, I have to say. They're the one. Thanks for being a big brother to me, Richard. And thanks for my brother in heaven. Yes. My father was very instrumental. He started coaching me from the time I, came here in baseball until I got to the Babe Ruth level. And he was not the soft guy, that's for sure. I got all my softness from my mom, which I don't really have. And once again, I would like just to say, playing football with you guys at Highland was a great honor. It really was. It was a great honor playing with my teammates. Baseball, football, it was truly a good honor. I don't know if you guys remember the old song from the victory days on the buses, but I'd like to pay honor to your father, and if you join me in singing that right now. Nobody else was privy to it. I don't know when that honor started, and I don't know who made up that song, but if we could just sing it one last time in honor of Tommy and Zach's grandpa and Tommy's dad, we'll go with it. And excuse a little bit of vulgarity, but please, you guys stand up and sing that song with me. Come on, let's go. Ready? We are Gentry's Raiders, the Raiders of the night. Meanest son of bitches, I'd rather fuck than fight. Hey, Heidi, Christ almighty, who the hell are we? Zim zam, goddamn, we are the varsity, yeah! Thank you for all the cherished memories I've had from Highland. Like I say, I'm not much of a get up in front of you and speak, but I'll throw out a few jokes once in a while, but really it's an honor receiving this. Thank you guys, and thanks to everybody for coming out. Thank you very much. Yes. This is my grandson. Hey, everybody. Give him a Spider-Man.
Let's give one more big hand to Glenn Russell. One more Highland athlete to recognize a teammate of Glenn Russell's, offensive lineman Chris Einspar. Thanks for being here, Chris. This concludes our ceremony today. We thank you all for coming. Please join us for a reception this afternoon beginning at 4 p.m. at the Albuquerque Elks Lodge located at 2430 Century Avenue Southeast, Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is near the International Airport. We'll have our nominations out soon, so if there is hhsalum.org. Believe me, we hear it all the time about certain persons should be in. It's a huge monumental task, it really is. But go there and nominate. That's the way the process is working. So we want to thank Highland High School for their support. Athletic Director John Barnhill, thanks so much, John. David Montez, who was not here, but David put together the brochure, the Highland Alumni Board, and our Highland Hall of Fame Committee. Those inductees, I'll be interviewing everybody in the Alumni Lounge in about 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you for coming. Have a great afternoon. Oh, one more thing. There's a donation code in the back, a QR code if you want to make a donation to the Highland High School Sports Hall of Fame Committee. Thank you.